Also, we would like to think about optimizing our nutrition. And I think we're going to talk about nutrition, I think in 2 weeks or in 4 weeks from now, because it's such a huge topic. And also 2 weeks ago, we had so many questions on the topic that I think it should be a whole topic in itself. And then we can adjust it to in-game strategies and also general strategies. So optimizing nutrition, I think, is key. If you have a healthy, balanced diet with fruits, vegetables, some meat, so some good protein options, I think that's really, really good. If you guys are still eating processed foods, high sugar diets, you're drinking soda, stop that now and start eating natural foods, because it's going to improve your performance in general. So recommendation is stick to your regular diet until flight day. And then a good thing to do is be prepared in the morning, have your stuff prepared or prepare it before your flight, and then do intermittent fasting on flight day. So if you have to get up at 10 a.m., prepare your food, get your plane, and then at some point later, after 2 or 3 hours of the flight, have your first meal, and then have one more meal before you go to bed, and make sure it's not too full, it's not overwhelming you, and it's also healthy right before you go to bed, or like 2 hours before you go to bed. That's a really nice strategy as well. So better prepare a healthy lunch for the flight. Maybe just some boiled eggs with some veggies, maybe a salad with some mozzarella, something that's reasonably satiating but not too full. Maybe add a protein shake and some fruit. That's usually a good option. So you have your protein in, you have some vegetables, and you also have some fruit, which is part of what you should be having on your flight. And then avoid all the bullshit. No alcohol, no sugar, not that super weird yogurt that they're going to hand on to you during the plane, because it's going to affect your digestion, it's going to affect your immune system, and also going to disrupt your whole biorhythm. So I would avoid that. And being on the plane, traveling for 16 hours is challenging enough for our bodies, so we don't want to overkill ourselves with another challenge for our body. So get in what you are used to do or what you're used to eat, and then just stick to it. One thing that I believe is highly underrated during a flight: stay hydrated. And that also means getting some electrolytes in, because it's going to be challenging a bit for your immune system. So make sure to get enough water in, have enough water with you. I usually bring like an empty glass bottle, and then I just fill it up right before the flight. That's usually a really good option. Or I just get like 2 bottles of water after I go through security, for example. And with electrolytes, yes, they're super important for your whole nervous system, for everything that's going on in your body. And you can just use some electrolyte powder. I can post something into the channel later on, because I think it's really, really underrated, not only for endurance athletes or athletes in general, but also for people who are just drinking tap water and who are still going through challenges, also if they are not physical, but on the mental side. So that's it with nutrition. Let's see if there are questions.